Very good morning, students. Yesterday, we all started this chapter, A Shot in the Dark. I hope, students, that you all understand uh, the chapter. Not the whole chapter, but from here to this here magazine. And I also told you about the author. Huh? So, who is the author of this chapter? Hector Hugh Munro. है ना? I told you yesterday that he was born on 1870 and dies in 1916, and his pet name, he is famous by his pet name, that is Saki, and he was a novelist and short story writer born in Myanmar and educated in England. I think that I told you yesterday all these things. And what is a short summary of this chapter, students? That A Shot in the Dark is the story of Peace Leatherby, who lately befriended Mrs. Salvton Jago, who was an influential lady. Uh, who are the four persons I told you? First is Phillips Leatherby, who want to become a president and also want some help from Mrs. Salvton Jago. Who was Mrs. Salvton Jago? Mrs. Salvton Jago was a I told you yesterday that who is Mrs. Salvton Jago. That Salvton Jago was a person of some social importance in London, of considerable importance and influence in the country of Yorkshire, and where she wants to throw the party at Brill Manor. Brill Manor is a place, and uh, inside Brill Manor, inside Brill, that is a place, is there is a Brill Palace where she throws party, and she invited Phillips Leatherby to attend the party, and he also stay in her country house for the following Friday to Tuesday, and he was very much praised for this, and very early enthusiasm that this Mrs. Salvton Jago, who is very honorable person in London, very influential lady and social worker, she invited me in this party in her royal palace, which is very richly established. So he is very fond of this thing to attend there. And in third one is the traveler. The traveler is that person who waits for the train on the platform, and one is the companion who gives company to Phillips Leatherby in the train. And what is the name of that particular person? Bertie. And what he told about his introduction, that he is the second son of the Mrs. Salvton Jago. Okay, students. So now we will move to the next thing, that at last the train started and he was busy in reading magazines. Okay, see from here, students. Okay, students, don't be confused. If you have any confusion, you can ask me and clear your doubts. Okay, so in the platform, so many passengers were there. One was known to Leatherby. He called him and was discussing about Mrs. Salvton Jago. Then he meets a stranger in the train who calls himself as Bertie's second son of Mrs. Salvton Jago. But Bertie checks his pockets sometimes, multiple times, for his coin purse, but he was unable to find it. Why so? That at last the train started and he was busy in reading magazine, but sometimes later his traveling companion entered. Okay, he was looking disorganized and just like a hiker. He was looking at sixpenny coin pitifully, but this did not draw any attention from Philip Slatherby. Why? Because he was reading magazines and he was busy in reading magazines. Okay. Suddenly, the companion voice is a quiet manner that what are you saying that you will stay with Brill Manor in Mrs. Salton Jago's place? Oh, what a coincidence! You know, Mister, you know my mother. Me too went there on Monday evening, and definitely we shall meet there. How will it possible? I think you think that how it is possible? When he meets her second son's Bertie in a train, who asks £3 from Philip as his coin purse is missing and promises to give it back when he returns home after 3 days, but Peace Leatherby refuses to help him because he is not convinced that Bertie is Mrs. Salton Jago's son. As Bertie's crust mismatches, crust means features, looks, okay? Bertie's crust mismatches with his mother's crust, and he is not even able to tell him the color of his mother's hair. So, this is because Philip Slatherby, is confused that is he a second son of Mrs. Salton Jago, and he didn't recognize he didn't recognize her outer look. Why so? And his nature or outer look didn't match with Mrs. Salton Jago, and he even didn't tell about Mrs. Salton Jago's crust, features, or outer look. Even he didn't know the hair color of Mrs. Salton Jago. So, how I can imagine, how I can believe that he is the second son of Mrs. Salton Jago? So, Philip Slatherby is quite confused. That's why he did not want to give any penny to that pitiful person. Okay, students. So, today um, we all completed our explanation till here. Okay, just go through from here to here. If you have any problem with your explanation, or if you did not understand any kind of hard words, like yesterday you all are asking me the hard word meanings, and I am here for you clear your doubts, students. If you have any problem, any confusion, you can ask me. Okay, so till here you all have to read again, read once, and listen my voice very clear, very attentively. Listen my yesterday's video also as well as today's video also. Then only you can understand the whole story of A Shot in the Dark from here, this page, and from here. Okay, if you don't read the chapter properly, then you will have problem in when I will completing our answers of this chapter. So read it very carefully and listen my video very attentively, students. Okay, and be very punctual, be on time in your attendance. Okay, thank you, class.